And it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Stamford Bridge, enjoy the game.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. And players waiting in the centre. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
One 0 then. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
And that's a corner. Electing to cross into the centre. And heading it just over the bar. Sébastien Haller. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Palmer. And space to cross it. Played towards the back post. Well, it still could be dangerous. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, a second goal for them here. Worth the try, able to get a body in the way. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, not the best clearance. And steered back under a bit of pressure. An incisive pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Sébastien Haller. And Chelsea have given us away. And an effective clearance. Not a great pass. Now what can they do from here? Fine cross into the middle. Well cleared away.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Cross fired over. A deft clearance. It's looking promising. Oh, could be. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. It needs an accurate cross. And the problem not completely solved. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And possession given away. Palmer with it. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Sébastien Haller. Tonali with it. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Kimpembe. And we will have just one additional minute. And options in the centre. And so the first time. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. And a throw-in it's going to be. Creswell. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Promising position, this. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, no stopping him. Palmer. Sebastien Haller. Decent position. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Has eyes for goal! Flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Well, they've been quiet for a while now, but this has got them going.
And taken short. Well, let's see about the cross. Can they keep it out? Pulls it back. And there! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Sandro Tonali. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Now shot happy here. Well, able to close down the shot. Christensen. He's going forward well here. Great opportunity. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And they're going for the short one. Smuggled away. Cuts it back. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, this could be his last big payday. I just hope he still has the hunger and desire to be a top-class player. There's certainly no doubt about his quality.
Throw-ins given. This looks promising. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Taken short. Now delivering that deep cross. Struggling to get it away. Well, they survived the attack. Palmer with it. Going well. Free kick to Chelsea. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good use of advantage by the referee. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Keeping the ball moving. Able to deal with the threat. Haller. And he takes on the shot. Terrific block. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Moving forward effectively. Terrific save. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, time is against them. They have work to do. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is... Emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And that will be all for this game. The referee blowing the whistle.